Hello and welcome back to another Whoniverse database video. This is the 5th episode in the series, and if you haven't seen the other 4 then I'll link them in the description as well as the playlist for these videos. This time we're covering the history of the parallel Earth, first seen in the 3rd Doctor story Inferno and then later expanded upon in other media content. The Earth seen in Inferno, usually referred to by fans as Inferno Earth, was a parallel world in which Britain was run as a republic governed by a fascist regime. Its origins are unknown for sure, but one account states that it diverged from our universe sometime in the 19th century. It's also speculated that the Time Worm had a part in creating this world as a way to defeat the Doctor. A more outlandish theory is that the universe containing Inferno Earth is actually the original universe and that our world is a divergence of it. However, this hasn't been confirmed, as is the case with countless other contradicting pieces of Doctor Who lore. What follows is a somewhat brief history of Inferno Earth from the 19th century onwards, including what I think are the most notable points to discuss, but remember that there will be stuff I miss out that's all available on the Doctor Who wiki page should you wish to read up on this further. In the 1860s, the Confederate States of America win the American Civil War, leading to the establishment of the American Confederation in the aftermath of the war. Joseph Stalin is the leader of White Russia in the early 20th century. Professor Travers dies in Tibet in 1935 before he ever encounters the Yeti. Perhaps one of the biggest deviations in this world is that World War II never happened because of Europe being divided up into Allied British and Russian spheres of influence who were able to intimidate Adolf Hitler into backing down from his military force. Sometime before 1943, the British royal family were executed for an unknown reason. Although it's stated by Brigade Leader Lethbridge Stewart, the Brigadier's Inferno Earth counterpart, that they were executed for treason. This led to Britain getting presidents who drifted towards fascist ideology. 2 of these presidents were Gordon Lethbridge Stewart, father of this world's version of Alistair Lethbridge Stewart, and an alternate version of the 3rd Doctor with an apparently evil nature. The Republican Security Forces, RSF for short, which was a parallel equivalent of UNIT, fought the criminal group the Bannermen in Wales shortly after its founding. They were able to reverse engineer the alien technology. In this universe, John Benton was trained to be a harsh and sadistic soldier in the RSF, and Liz Shaw joined the army instead of becoming a scientist, as the Liz in the Prime universe had done. Alternate versions of the 3rd Doctor and the Master also came to Earth around the same time frame. The Master helped to repel an invasion by the Great Intelligence, but was then tortured for information by the RSF. Meanwhile, the other 3rd Doctor became the President of Great Britain, who could be seen on posters declaring unity is strength throughout the TV story Inferno. In the 1970s, near the end of the alternate Doctor's rule, the Earth was run by the Conclave, a parallel version of the United Nations Security Council consisting of the 5 main continents. The Conclave itself is based on the Copernicus moon base in order to keep its delegates protected from attacks. During the Doctor's visit to the Inferno Earth, he found that progress on the Inferno project was far more advanced than it was in this world. The Inferno project had the intention of drilling below the Earth's surface to harness an unimaginably powerful storehouse of energy. In the Inferno universe, the project is completed, triggering cataclysmic volcanic eruptions all over the world and transforming humans into primords. Inferno Earth is seemingly destroyed as the Doctor escapes back to his own universe.
Oh, I can't, it's too erratic.
There he is able to stop the drilling before the apocalypse is repeated. And with the destruction of the planet comes the end of the history of the world from Inferno. That's all I have for you on this topic. With all the infinite corners of Doctor Who lore out there, I'm always finding out new things, especially while doing research for these videos. For example, I didn't know that the man you see in the posters in Inferno is an evil version of the Doctor, but when I found out, my mind was completely blown away. That's just one of the many reasons why I enjoy making these Doctor Who database videos, and if you enjoyed this one then please leave a like and subscribe for more of these, thus showing your love for Doctor Who and my channel, albeit probably to a lesser degree. In the next video we take a look at the ancient race of great vampires and their conflict in history with the Time Lords. Enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you in the next video.